Welcome to Philip Highlights. I'm Amelia, and I will be serving you the latest news of the week. Your news, our business. U.S. consumer sentiment continued its 2-month decline, with the University of Michigan's index dropping to 67.7 in September from 69.5 in August 2023. Interestingly, despite this dip in sentiment, there's an improvement in inflation expectations. American consumers now anticipate a one-year inflation rate of 3.1%, down from 3.5% in August, marking the lowest since March 2021. Additionally, the 5-year inflation outlook has decreased to 2.7% from 3% in August 2023, reaching its lowest point in a year. We view the deterioration in consumer sentiment to signal a more cautious spending plans despite expectations for a slower rise in price pressures. Despite the continued strength in the US job market, we expect the easing inflation expectations and slower core inflation will indicate we are near the tail end of the tightening cycle. Brent oil closed near a 10-month high, flashing signs of tightness. While OPEC Plus extended 1.3 million barrels per day cuts through year-end, US crude production has also flattened on a 17% drop in drilling rigs in the last 52 weeks. Concurrently, US crude oil inventories have been decreasing as refineries are operating at high levels to fulfill high demands for gasoline and diesel fuel. On the demand side of the equation, China has taken measures to enhance liquidity in order to support its economic recovery with a second reserve requirement ratio cut. We believe energy prices are likely to stay elevated, but one of the downside risks to watch out for is the possible demand destruction. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim witnessed the signing of 3 MOUs between Malaysian and Chinese companies in Nanning, China, worth 19.84 billion ringgit. This was sealed in conjunction with Anwar's second official trip to China. It followed the signing of as many as 19 MOUs related to agriculture and trade, reportedly worth 170 billion ringgit, during Anwar's first trip to China as the country's leader in late March. The 3 MOUs encompass cooperation in waste-to-energy power plants, warehouses and logistics, and a trading and distribution center for refined palm oil and shortening. We view this as positive and believe the country will continue attracting quality FDIs, given our appeal and friendly ecosystem. While this year is expected to be more favorable for investments than the previous year, it is important to stay watchful for any market volatility. Phillip Capital Malaysia provides a comprehensive list of products including discretionary private managed accounts and unit trusts that are offered to retail investors, high net worth individuals, corporations, and institutions. Whether you want to DIY, seek for advice, or let the expertise fully handle your portfolio, our platform can cater to your needs and preferred way to achieve your financial goals. That's all for today. Stay tuned for the next Philip Highlights. This update is brought to you by Phillip Capital, your partner in finance.